Hello and welcome back to the next episode of the Tendrillar tribe. We are going to continue where we left off last time. Our beavers are working on all these platforms up here. We give them a little bit lower priority because we want to focus on this end. They're working from both sides now. They're gonna come in with levees on this end. They're gonna come in with levees on this end. And hopefully today we can get around this corner and start filling in the bottom part with levees as well, because that is going to be a long time before that is all done. So let's start planning that. I think we're first going for the side over here, because that should be easy to accomplish. And there we have it. That is that part. And then we'll do the same over on this end. Place the levees. And they're already working on it because they have plenty of logs, but they can't reach both sides if they're waiting for planks. I think they have filled this with whatever they need. They also built this staircase already, which is kind of good, I think. Because when the next drought hit, we're making the connection over on this end. Yeah, they've done part of this. They're now just waiting for the planks, right? Yeah. So planks is indeed again a thing. So I'm gonna enable one more of these lumber mills so that we can get some more planks going, because we spend a lot of them on this corner. But at least this corner now has some proper arches already, and we can see how it's gonna look. And it's all gonna be disappearing under our buildings, and that is gonna be even cooler, because we are making a spiral city. And we're probably gonna have to get a new district at some point, because we will be out of range, probably already in this corner. And then we need to figure out how we're gonna do all of that. Okay, they're working on the platforms here as well, and the levees over here. I think I want to prioritize these platforms. Why did they make these platforms first? I don't know. We'll figure it out, because we placed these only recently. So let's give that a little bit of priority, so that they can actually make all of that first. Right. They've placed all these levees. They've placed the levees here, so we can keep going with this. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, they have things to do. They can reach, and while we're at it, we'll just place them. All right, we're already on episode 18, I believe it is. And we're still only at the first... we don't even have the first circle completed. So this is going to be a long series, I think. We might skip some parts. I might let it run for a little while we're placing levees at some points. On the other hand, we are going down. So at one point, we're going to need more dynamite than we're going to need levees. Yeah, and we'll see if that if this actually works. I mean, we know that the first corner is going to work, and the second one as well, because I tried that out before I started this whole series. But I haven't gone further than that. And that was all with development mode enabled. As for the golems, still haven't tried those out. I will be making 2 YouTube videos soon about them. I'm going to be going through the golems for both factions. And I'm going to make a little YouTube video for each of them, just showing the new buildings and showing what we need and what we can do and whatnot. And that will be probably be out before I even have this one up on YouTube. So it's kind of, yeah, I record these episodes way before they get released onto YouTube. So for me, it's going to be a week and a half or something since I recorded this before you guys see it. Depends a little bit on the episodes. But yeah, you get how that works. And sometimes I release different videos that have been recorded later first, etc. That's just the way of life for YouTube. Right. They managed to build this one because they have access with this staircase, which is kind of fun. And they're working on this side now. They're working on that side. They're working on all of these levees as well, which is lovely. They can reach a lot of them. And we'll just let them go. This tree is at 95%, so that means soon we will be able to enable at least one of these lumberjack flags, and that also means we kind of have the option to enable this one, because this is also at 86%. So soon we'll have more trees, and we'll just enable the other. We can do that now. We already have plenty of logs in store, so let's just keep producing planks, because we kind of need them at all times, because we're building platforms on top of this. Okay, levees placed. We can continue on with the levees all the way here. We're gonna do this and this and this. That is gonna be the ones that are facing this way, and the other ones will be facing the other way. No real reason, it doesn't really matter, it's just looks better. Not that we'll ever see it again once we have covered all of this up. But look at how many levees we're going to be building in here. That is crazy. Okay. So that means we're going to have a water wheel here. We're going to have a water wheel here. And we're going to have a water wheel there. Okay. And we're going to make the powers. Here, here, here. And we'll have a corner piece right over there. And we'll fill it with these shafts. And then we can place the platforms on top of these. There we go. And make a path. Okay, so we got this corner planned now. While we're at it, we can actually place a large water wheel here, and let's not do that. We can't, because we need the path over here. We would block ourselves from making all of this. Okay. They have plenty of stuff to do. This has a priority, so they should be focusing on building this platform, and then there we go. They're working on it. They're bringing planks. They're finishing it, and then they can start on the levees over this side. Beautiful. Look at this. We have trees, so I'm gonna enable this one, and we'll have extra trees incoming, extra logs. They finished what they could. Of course, they have these ones still to go. But yeah, they have other places to focus on, which mostly is this end. We'll see when they get to the top. That is going to be a little while longer. And they're continuing here as well. Perfect. We're going to plan around here, I think. We know that we're going to have buildings connecting like so. And then we'll have a path between. That is going to be this. This is going to have a path. So that's going to be like this. And that means we know that this all needs to be, you know, filled up with platforms or levees, but we'll do platforms for now. I'm gonna connect this so that they can start building some of this. And then we go down one. So that means this all needs to go down. And we'll just blow that up. We have dynamite, so we'll blow this up. And we kind of know that the same needs to happen on this side. But we're also kind of needing this connection still. So we'll do it like this. We know that the actual path is going to be this way. We're going to delete that. So yeah, I think we'll do it like this. Okay, so we have forgotten to add the power connections under here. I just noticed. I'm sure some of you have already noticed it previously, but I hadn't. Not that it really matters because it's all connected anyways because of the that side and because of the water wheels that are having connections on both sides. But still, it doesn't look good. We need to keep that going. They're doing their best. Look at this row is already halfway done, and then we'll have this connected, and they can finish this little corner. Perfect. And they're working on this side. All of this needs to be filled in with stuff, and let's do that. I kind of want to keep that similar heights, so I'm gonna fill that in like this, and that means we're gonna do more platforms over this way. It's a lot. It's a lot of construction, but it has to be done. So up until here, it's gonna be one tall, and that means over here as well, and over on this side it's gonna be double platforms. There we go. Okay, so a lot of things to do over on this end, but we're working on it. We know the path is gonna continue, and what else we know is that we're gonna have staircases every 4. So, you know, that is gonna be here. Okay, well, this is gonna be plenty of things to do for them for the moment. So, we'll leave it at that. They can do that during downtime or whenever they have nothing better to do, which is not gonna be a while, because we are just building so much. Oh, these can also be enabled, or at least one of them. I think both of them. I mean, we do have beavers, not too many of them, but we do have some. It could be that we place another breeding pot, but for the moment we're okay because we do not have that much food. We're gonna keep it at this. We do have plenty of water though. So also we built this second one, so let's remove it and connect the path where it should. I don't think we might have buildings here all the way to the corner. Maybe we should, and then connect the pathway on this level to here. We can do that. We can do that for sure. We also need to cover this corner at some point. We do want to place something in this corner as well. I just don't know yet what. We'll see what we do. Maybe we do the tapper shack. over there. On the other hand, that doesn't really reach much, as we checked out the last episode or 2 episodes ago. Look at this. They're working on this end on that is going really quick. That is great, and that means they will continue on this one after, and have the connection, and that will be pretty good. Pretty good. I forgot something, I think. Over here we have the platforms in the corner, so we should not place this. So I'm gonna delete this one. That is quite annoying. This one needs to go, and that becomes a platform. And the same goes for this one. Is it this? I think I still did the wrong one. This one needs to be the actual corner one. So this one and this one, and then we can place this one back and put these over here so that the water spills in that way, and connect this up and make sure we have the power shafts under there. There we go. Okay, that is gonna be that. Yeah, they're just doing their best. We see all the levees coming up perfectly, and we'll place the path back on top here. Nice. Okay, this is all growing very well. We're cutting it all down as soon as we can, and we have another drought of 6 days, which means our production of planks is going down, but we have already another 380 in store, so that is a lot. This is gonna be done soon. They're gonna have all these trees chopped down, and they're not gonna. Well, it's still remaining green now because we added those dams over here, so this remains green. However, I am going to disconnect it. Sorry, guys. That means these beavers are gonna get stuck. No, they can leave through here, right? If I disconnect this during the night, we're gonna disconnect this and give the priority to putting this together and have a hop over here. And then they shouldn't be at work anyways. So they're gonna go sleep now. And on that note, we're gonna pause the game. They're in bed. We're gonna delete this, and this, and even this one. And we're gonna say delete this as well. We're gonna say give me a levees facing that way. Perfect, 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 and connect it over here with the thing over here. We're gonna give this priority, and we need platforms connecting from that side to that side, and then we'll make the path over there, and we're also gonna give that priority. There we go. Okay, unpause. They can fix that in the morning, and then all of this will be reconnected at some point. They're gonna collect all the logs and things that they need for these levees, while also working on this side, because why not, right? They can do multiple things. We have 24 builders, so that should be enough for the moment. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're also working on the ones right next to it, so that is good that they're working on double of those, because that means everything is going to be finished quicker. They're working on the platform now as well. Yep, just needs a couple of planks, and then they can continue on with this. And there we have it. We already have the platform finished. The levee still needs to be done. And now they can work on this. So here they come. Nope, they're not coming. There they come. Okay, that is something. That is 4, 8, 6, 12. There we go. Now we're doing things. They're also working on this somehow, which is fine. They can do that. We don't mind. As long as they finish this as soon as they can. I think I'm gonna delete the stuff in here. I mean, they can't reach that anyways, and that means we're gonna delete this as well. And this is all gonna be gone. I should have just used the tool, but I'm already busy with clicking like that, so I might as well finish that as well. There we go. That's gonna be that, and we're gonna have levees going this way, and let's fill this with levees as well. We'll do this side at some point, other point in time. They're working on that. Perfect. They're gonna hop over soon, and that is basically what they will be doing during the drought. Amazing. We still have like 380 planks, so we're not worried that we're gonna run out. The logs, 500, that's also good. This is all grown pretty quick, and the next batch is already growing, so hopefully that is with two lumberjacks, that is not going to be too much of a downtime. Yeah, might as well just finish this off, right? At least the parts where we are on that same height. Now we're gonna come around the corner, and I think we're one off from this side, so I don't think this is gonna be where the water wheel is gonna be. On the other hand, we might just shift it over one just to link it up with this end. I think that is gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We probably will just have the water wheels on the same positions. So at the staircases, even though this is going to be up over one, that's all right. Okay, they're really at it. They're already working on this part of the levees now, and they're here. They're working here. Going well. Going well indeed. Okay, we are working on the last few levees over on this side. Actually, we are working on the last one. And then we'll have this connection back. And look at it. The trees are grown. So the lumberjacks, as soon as it's connected, they can immediately start chopping down some trees. That's going to be in the morning, because the beavers are asleep right now. Here they come. Finishing it off. And now we are reconnected, and these beavers can go back into their jobs and start chopping down some more trees. And the forester can start planting again. We have a lot to chop down. They're also working on all of these levees over here, which I do not mind at all. We need to go down at some point and be able to fill this in. But that is not going to be now. We're first focusing on this end instead. Which they're pretty decent speed. The drought is also almost over. We only have 1.4 days left. This part they're not working on yet, and we don't mind. We might want to give the priority to the explosives, just so we have that done. Just so that we can blow up something. I mean, we like to blow up things, and we like to do the kabooms. If you've been following my streams on Twitch, or if you've checked out the VODs, which are available on this YouTube channel, you know that we love to blow things up and make big kabooms. These are not that big, though. These are just Samsplosions, as we call them on stream. Yeah, they're gonna be doing those soon, I hope. We have plenty of explosives, so here, but look at them. Look at those. All of those beavers. Tick, 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 tick. All of them placing those kabooms. Here we go. Do this one first. Boom. And do this one next. Boom. There we go. Lovely. Yep, this is good. We have this on the correct height now, and that is amazing. Over here, they're still doing their best, placing all these levees. Over here, we're almost one over again. We're slowly creeping towards the corner. It's taking a while. And over here, we're also working on the levees. So, beautiful. And we're chopping down trees everywhere. Okay, so we went down one level here. I think we're gonna go down maybe one level here. Like every half. Is that good? But that means we would have to go down 2 over here. Which is fine. So this would be left here, and then this goes down another layer, which means we will have 2 steps down. So this will be even out one more than the other ones are. That is perfectly fine. The drought is over, by the way, so we have our power back. Our water is coming back in. The water level is rising here again, and it will spill over at some point, and that means these trees will start growing again, which is great. We have a lot of logs. We could re-enable 1 paper mill and 1 explosive factory, and then let's keep it at that. That is good. Still have 1 unemployed beaver, which is fine. Yeah, this is a good start of this end. We will know. So if we're gonna go down here, that is gonna be a little bit tricky, but we'll do it. I think we're gonna go down 1 more, so maybe we should stop placing these levees, huh? This is all gonna be down 1, and the same goes for this. Let's go into the construction mode, so we can actually keep seeing those. And the same goes for here. One lower. Thank you. And over here, everything is going to be 1 lower as well. I'm just going to select this 2 because that was silly. This is going to be how it's going to be. I'm going to delete these as well. And we're going to have a drop. And on which side of it was it? It is actually right under the path. So this levee needs to go, and we need to have a staircase going up. And then we'll go over, and we'll go down here as well. So we'll get to that point in time, just to make sure that we don't accidentally place levees back over these. We're gonna have these shafts right here and here, and we know this is not where we place. Yeah, this is where we place the shafts. Is it? Yes, it is. And we'll have the connections right over there and there, and we then know that this is gonna be a levee as well. Yep, like that, and we know over here as well. So, okay. We have the plans. We know now how this side is going to look. And we know that we need to remove these levees on both sides and connect that up. I'm already gonna make this because we know that is what we need. So when they get to it, we'll have that done. That means this is also gonna be really shitty, because that means this all needs to shift over one actually. We'll leave it for now. We're not in a hurry to get that part done. We first want this corner done anyways. But yeah, that is going to be for the next time. We're going to be working on this. We're going to finish off this, which we should be able to do soon. At least get it done all the way here. And we might focus on getting this up to the top. Give that priority and make a one dam over here and just delete this and have the water fill in here. We don't mind if it's as soon as this corner is done, we can start filling up this with water. We don't mind if there's too much water in there. That should make this area green, and we can start planting some additional food over there. But that will be next time. If you have enjoyed this episode, please make sure you like this video. If you want to be notified of my next episode, then hit that bell button and make sure you're subscribed. I also stream on Twitch. The link is in the description. For now, this is it. I'll see you all next time. I hope you have a lovely day. And bye for now.